in Ravnica. I think we're live. It's a smile of we're live, right?
We should be live.
We should be
Well,
live.
I don't
We're
see us.
I don't see us either.
There's always like a 5-second delay. So every time you ask, "Are we live?" 5 seconds in, I can't say if we're live. You gotta ask that 15.
Oh, we're live now. I see 2 thumbs up.
And I just noticed that I'm in 2 separate OBS Ninja rooms.
That's your problem.
That's indeed my problem. And I exited the right one. Yes. Hey, welcome back. Broke Rollers, we're doing Ravnica again, D&D. I hope you have awaited a whole week for this madness, for this chaos, for this death. But before we start with that, again, quick shout out to the Dutch live streamers out there that are also doing D&D, Dutch 20, Queer Arcana, Voidcast Live, The Wonders, and Vegel Fantasy. It should be them all, right? Are there more? I want to know, are there more?
There have to be more, but
There have to be more.
we can't name them. So if you're another one, let us know.
Yes, let us know. Do, please. Because we support each other and every time. Every week. All time. Okay. Are you ready for D&D?
No.
Doesn't sound really enthusiastic.
Does a dead person have to be ready?
Yeah.
You're not
Well,
dead yet. Yet.
After what you put us through last time, Tom, I mean, can you blame us for not being like, yay?
Yes, he can. And he will.
No.
He can,
No.
he will. He has always. And he will forever.
Need some light. Where's the light?
Today we
Where
see
did I put
Malu
lights?
in a new room.
New
With
room.
new lights, new buttons.
She turned on another light and it's in like the next room over.
I'm confused about my lights.
help.
I'll figure this out in the break. Sorry.
In the break? Oh, that's going to be a while. Oh,
She's already
Okay.
preparing
I know.
the break.
she's already okay. I also prepared the break because I already got something for the break.
Oh,
She.
Oh,
she does
She
better.
is.
I want to go and break with you this time.
I'm gonna one up you.
giggles. I'm in danger.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know
last-
this, but we
oh.
banded together.
Oh no!
Mhm.
Oh no! You're gonna feed me drunk, and that online.
Yep.
Oh god!
Should be fun.
Oh god! God! Beginning last session, the party thought it would be wise for Aurelia to tune to the crystal ball that they found in Oseus's storage. Receiving some powerful visions of the future, present, and past in the process of attunement, in addition to the crystal ball turning out to be quite more than just a magical object. It's a sentient artifact that can turn itself into a little crystalline fox. Aurelia named it Fur, and with the help of Fur, used Quiet on Ludmilla because Liana did not know where she was. Aurelia found her. With Liana's father, underground, turned to stone. The Gorgon and the Devrakin were embracing each other as they turned to stone. Aurelia propelled her divination forward to ping for the location, and after telling the bad news, they dashed underground. They dashed underground towards Ludmilla and Liana's father to find them in front of a large door with the Golgari symbol depicted on it. The Golgari Guild Gate, one of the 10 gates in Ravnica. Remembering some notes referring to it, you decide to return to the storage locker and find some more clues on this. You find one of the books that Oseus had in his possession, a book about the Implicit Maze that was ran last year when Jace became Living Guild Pact. In his notes, he mentions that you are also supposed to run it, because he mentioned that answers lie at the end of the maze. But the answer to what question? Aurelia used the orb again to scry on Valzeric, and is a chief researcher, because he knew something more about planeswalkers and why they are the only hope, only to find him in his bedchambers with his partner, a young man who somehow felt familiar, yet you've never seen him, and no direct location to where his apartment is. Finishing that, you left the storage locker. Liana and Aurelia heard a swoosh of air and saw Cassie drop to her knees as a bolt was struck in her throat, dropping her unconscious on the spot. Liana, the last thing you saw was a small female figure dashing and jumping roofs. And in tears, you lifted Cassie up to your beetle, and at full speed, you made your way to Carmen Fortress, a Boros garrison overlooking the smelting district. At the doorstep, legionnaires are already rushing to your help. 2 nurses take over Cassie and a little bitch and put her in a large ward. A plentitude of wounded lie here, and they look understaffed. A soldier seems to assist the nurse. Both of you stand back a little while they tend to Cassie. They remove the bolts and close the wound. The nurse finds it a miracle she's still alive and has not bled out. There's barely a pulse. Eventually, she declares her stable, but she might be at rest for a long while. You both sit down at her bedside and watch her. She lies there still. Too still. The bolt on a bloody tray next to the bed, covered in a cloth. It's terribly silent in the ward at the moment. The nurse has left. You're sitting there with the 3 of you. What's happening?
That's what I'd like to know. What's happening, Aurelia? Because
I don't know either. This was terrible. Why would
No.
van welke guild was zij ook weer, toch?
You did not see any guild colors.
But I did recognize her, right?
Reconnection successful. We
No.
might be online on YouTube again. We are online on YouTube again. Sorry, everybody.
Yay!
Windows Update decided to screw our streaming computer. So we are back now, and it should be fine for the rest of the episode.
Oh, God.
I hope it will be.
Okay. So, where we left off, I think... did we miss anything?
It was
Where did we stop?
10 seconds before I stopped you. Sorry.
Ah, okay. So it's just Malu and Chris just
Yes.
talking,
Yes.
sadly. To recap that 10 seconds, Liana and Aurelia are sad.
Great recap.
Great recap. Yeah.
Yeah,
To summarize
very
it
sad.
well. Yeah, very sad.
You were talking
But-
about who I saw. Like I saw
Yeah.
a dark-skinned, hooded figure,
Yeah.
woman, probably shooting with a bow
not
and arrow.
really tall. No, with a crossbow.
Okay. Does it ring any bells for you?
No.
No.
If we don't know anything else, then it's hard to see, to think about where she came from.
Wow, that is loud.
Smooth.
Who did that one is
Sorry.
talking?
What on earth
Oh,
was that?
wow. Okay.
My bad. My bad.
Maybe mute yourself before you do that.
Before I
Next
make
time.
those inscrutable noises.
Mm. Um,
But with the papers and everything, it might not be Cassie that they were after, but us.
could have been any one of us, basically.
Mhm.
I wish it was any one of us. Well, not you, but you know what I mean.
Not any of us. Because we all think it should be ourselves and not the other two.
Yeah. What do we do now? Do we sit here and wait?
Can I take the cloth where the arrow is inside and see if there's something
Yeah.
there that's
Um,
off or giving some kind
off.
of information?
It is a stunning arrow. Make me an intelligence check.
I'm so intelligent, you know that.
You're so intelligent.
Oh,
I know.
please let me be intelligent.
You're really
Oh,
intelligent.
Really, 14 intelligence, yeah.
14 is intelligent. It is, besides beautiful, also really well made. It is a small shaft, dark, and it feels hollow. The arrow tip itself is also made from mesium, the material the Izzets prefer to use, but this one has few holes in it to deliver some kind of toxin. This is a special made bolt. It's not something you can just buy on the street.
It's a custom.
But it's custom made.
It's custom made.
And it was
Yeah.
intended for this use then.
Probably, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate that
definitely
person.
no accident.
That person will die. You know that, right?
Mhm.
Like, no mercy. If I
No
can, I'll do
mercy.
it slowly.
Please do.
Get your knives out.
Yeah. I'll sing her to death.
I want to
You
hear
know, I
you
can
do
with my
that.
voice. Oh, just you wait.
Liana, while she's investigating the arrow, can you give me a perception check?
I can and I will.
You can, you will, and what you got?
What I got for you is a 21.
21.
Because I'm
Yeah.
wearing my glasses, apparently,
You're wearing
and I'm
your
inside,
glasses.
so
You're inside.
I don't know.
No.
Just
No,
reasons
that's-
why I
uh,
don't.
You need
Do
dark glasses
disadvantage.
for the tears and the red
Mhm.
eyes. The-
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Those are what you need the glasses for, exactly. No, but well, Aurelia took the arrow up. You're looking into the ward, and just by counting, there are more beds than there usually should be, probably. But that's not the thing that is alarming you. There are a few soldiers just standing around, and they are actually looking your way and little whispering, and then they walk off.
Aurelia,
Yeah.
I don't want to alarm you, but I think someone was watching us.
Again.
It's
The
an open
soldiers just-
ward.
Oh, yeah.
That's just like there are people here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a group of soldiers there. They just whispered and took off. I'm not sure.
That
I might be getting paranoid, but
might be they will go and spread the news that one of them is in here.
maybe.
Or they recognize
I
you
don't-
from something. From a good thing. Yeah.
I know. I just don't think we should leave Cassiel alone. It doesn't feel safe.
I wasn't planning on going anywhere until she opens her eyes again.
I was going for some hunting.
Yeah, for this, you mean? Or not?
Yeah.
It is
I can't
strange.
sit around here and do
Rabbits.
nothing. I want to catch that person.
That we have to get some guards in here that you should trust, but it's not like she. I don't think so. If you don't trust it with them walking off,
A Boros Leanna should trust.
Mm.
That's few and far between.
you're in the bed.
Yeah.
Trust you. Oh wait,
I'll watch myself.
you left. Yeah.
Where's Amy when you need her, huh? Where's Amy? Where is Amy?
Amy is still
Where
at
is
her
Amy?
parents
Yeah.
and her auntie.
Shouldn't she?
And the
be
grandmother?
Mother,
by now?
auntie, and
And-
grandmother.
Yeah. And some
Big sister, maybe too.
some swamps and butterflies.
Yeah.
Moths.
Some moths, butterflies,
Tom,
bugs.
did they tell us anything about what they can do for Cassiel? Or did they just leave like, oh, we don't know. Oh, we're gonna go have some coffee.
They said they did the best they can for now.
Well,
Did
that
they say
doesn't
anything?
bode well.
About that they know about poison or the toxin? If there is some.
They suspected there was some poison because they also looked at the arrow and they also
Okay.
thought like this is not regular.
Mhm.
So, but the toxin did not look like it's hurting her. Like it's not making it worse.
That it does mean that I don't have to leave the bed to get a nurse or a doctor to tell this, so I will stay at the bed. But you said you wanted to go if you thought Cassie would be safe here, and now you think she isn't. But it's still Boros. We're the ones that shouldn't be here. She is.
I know. I just don't know anymore. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to turn to. I don't know. Just don't know. I want to trust him. Cassiel did.
She
Sort
still
of.
does.
Oh.
But I think if they don't know what to do about this, then I don't want to sit here and wait. I want to do something, Aurelia.
I understand that. I just don't know what's the thing. The best thing is to get out and help her.
Maybe if we find the person who shot the arrow, they can tell us what the poison was and how to cure it. I mean, that's not like a bad thought, right?
No.
Okay. Oh, good. Thanks.
Yeah.
You're the smart one, so I'm just testing.
I was more thinking like, well, this is handmade somewhere, and not everyone has an arrow like this. So if we're
Okay.
finding someone that we haven't seen, I haven't seen her, you did, but it was like a long distance. We can't go around Ravnica searching for a dark-skinned woman with a
That would
With
be
the
like slightly
crossbow.
problematic here.
exactly.
Okay. No, we'll start at the arrow, but you agree this is what we should do? And leave Cassiel here for now?
Yeah.
Maybe ask
I think
Jojo to babysit?
Oh
at the
God!
Boros
Oh,
station?
God.
No.
I
You
think-
were like, the first part was very smart, like doing stuff, but getting Jojo in here, no, I'm sorry, but that's
Okay,
a really-
fine. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Eh?
uh-huh.
Mhm.
But if
No,
you
Because you were
question-
talking about keeping
Really-
me safe, and now you're telling about killing me somehow.
Killing me.
Mhm.
getting a clown at the side of your bed that is like muffled himself up.
I mean, if I wake up, I get.
I was a bad boy.
Either one.
Tom,
We could.
Yeah.
Hmm.
if I were to... where's that spell? Okay, so I was thinking about... Sorry, I'm just doing something.
It's not yet there. Yeah.
Woo!
Which one?
The fungi. Where's my fungi?
Oh, where's your fungi?
Yeah, because I thought maybe if I can cast that spell and ask the fungi to watch Cassiel, she'll have like at least a little.
Okay, let's check this third level spell.
The fungi is very well behaved.
Yeah. You don't have fungi anymore.
No, where did it go? Did I?
What?
It just
Did
You skip
disappeared.
it.
I definitely don't.
Did you put it up for something better?
No, I would not give up the fungi.
You get a break up, everybody.
Well, it looks like you have literally no third level spells.
I
You
You
Oh,
level
God.
down.
Welcome back to
well-
level 4.
Yes.
I was so upset about Cassie last week. She
What?
skipped.
You've lost part of your life
Of
as
your
an
life. Uh-huh.
AE 2 levels.
Where did it go? Get it back.
Yeah, I want. Okay, I want this back. I'm not sure. No, I need the fungi. I did not toss them out. I'm sure. Well, okay, fine. I can
So
not
fun guy.
conjure the fungi. It's really annoying.
I don't think the fungi is. I think it's like what, an hour?
It's at least a little protection. But fine, yes. I'll leave
We
the
can do
fungi.
something else, Leanna. But it takes us. We have to get to my house and ask my brother, little sister, to get here. But the only thing they can do is yell if it comes to.
Well, it's better than nothing. But do you want to put your family at risk like that? I would never ask it of you. And Castle wouldn't either, I'm sure.
And how about a superior?
Who do you trust?
Well, that's the one Cassia really trusted. If we want to have someone at her bed to guard her, then I think that's the best place to go. You might say it would be strange to do that at the Boris hospital wing warden room, but
What? Yeah.
I get what you mean.
For reference, the Carmen Fortress, it's a garrison, and you're only in a small part of it, which is a ward. So it's mainly, well, military, and just small part of it is healthcare for the wounded.
It would mean that if we get there, then we still have to go to Sunhome too. So we're not there, aren't we?
We're at the edge, probably, somewhere.
Yeah, you're in precinct 6, and Sunhome is in precinct 4, which is well. I mean, you have George, so that helps.
Mhm.
But let's jump to Cassie. Oh, you're dead.
It's a dark place.
It's a dark place.
The inside of my island.
The inside. Actually, you wake up. You open your eyes, and you wake up into a large ward. It looks nearly empty, and you blink your eyes a few times because you think your eyes are still adjusting. But somehow there's a small filter on your surroundings, as if everything is just a little whitened out. You see Liana and Aurelia sitting next to the bed, motionless, as if time has stopped or slowed down really, really fast. But you look at yourself and your hands. I mean, you're still colorful, but yourself, your bleak, light-skinned self, noticing your hands are quite purplish, like your father had. And you look up from the bed, you sit straight, looking forward, see nothing, and you scan once more, and there's a woman sitting about a bed across from you. Brown skin, green dress, and her her skin, it's darkish brown, but it's more rugged, more barkish. A dryad of some sort, and crystals, light green crystals in her arms. It's quite beautiful. She's just sitting there looking over a patient in the other bed. She looks over to you and smiles.
Okay, you can see me? Where am I?
You're on the other side, but don't worry for now. I'm ferrying souls over, but
Other side.
it's not your time.
Other side as in I'm dead?
At the moment, you're in a state of death, I think. I think your body and soul thinks you're dead, but you're still connected. I like that energy.
How did I get here? What?
I think
Oh, terrible.
you got drawn. Well, for starters, you're in Aegerum, the other side of Ravnica. Souls used to be stored in this place, but now I can finally set them free again.
You said it wasn't my time.
Correct?
Do you decide that?
No,
Who does?
the thing inside of you, I think. She places her hand on the chest of the patient, and light starts to rise from the bed. As you see a corporeal form rise from that bed, and what is she?
What's going on over there? now you have to unmute.
No. Tell us.
No. We were doing a little out of character. Like, what are we going to do? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know.
And then there was a Eureka! So
Yes!
yeah.
We already
See you on the other side. Get
Please,
that woman.
go back
That
to
woman. Bye.
dead Cassiel. Bye.
That Cassie, yeah, she places her hand on the bed, and light starts to rise from that bed as incorporeal form starts to rise from it and disappear into nothingness. As you look at the arm, it starts to light up slightly green, and you can't help to draw a connection to your vision, to the two tendrils that are grasping for each other. It now really looks like a hand and an arm just trying to make a handshake, hold hands, trying to connect.
Who are you exactly?
I'm Ravnica's world soul. They call me Matt Celestia.
So you're actually alive.
Ancient?
An ancient, I guess, but
Ancient,
alive?
yes. Alive is just again another statement. I think in this plane I would be the most alive, but I'm neither dead. So are you. Your energy, it's calling and so familiar, so warm yet so cold, so loving yet pushing away.
Yeah, it's
Who are you?
the thing that allows me to stand up in the morning and the thing I fear most.
And the one thing I love most, that I've seen never a part of it.
You've never seen anyone like me?
The thing inside of you, the energy inside of you. I've seen it only once. It was
Once?
during the Great Mending, when everything just was put back to place. We were standing right in front of each other, and we couldn't see each other. We felt each other, and we felt the connection. Don't know if it's a he, a she, or they call themselves the Borg entity.
Gotta write that down.
Gotta write that down.
So, you think it's my origin or someone like me?
I think your origin, your energy is only a speck of it, of what I felt that day.
Oh, I'm glad to be that speck. I
Finally, proof, I guess.
proof of what?
Proof that what I am seeking, what I'm trying to connect to, what I'm trying to put my energy towards is not a lie.
Well, it seems that somehow my energy is looking for the same. I've sensed you before. I dream about the way that, well, the energy I feel swirling around you. It's like, it's as natural to you as this is to me. Except the whole being dead thing, maybe.
You're not dead.
That
Look
wasn't
at your
coming
skin,
up.
look at your heart. It's still beating. You're just here.
So how do... Is it like a place you go in and out of? Is it like... Can I just jump back?
No, not anymore. I think this is a one-off for you. Unless you have your final day here in Ravnica. Then maybe once more you can visit this place. But I do not suggest doing that. Since I
wasn't planning
feel
on it.
more. I feel more that you still have to accomplish. And the longer you are here, I start to sense more of your past, of your future, of your present, of your will. You're quite a strong-willed young girl.
I like to believe so, but it's always been will against fear. And, well, you say you sense my future, that I don't think I can at this point.
No, I sense your soul and the future of your soul. I see it propel into greatness. And it's so pure. All three of you.
I'm sure then, but not all make it. And, well, they've got twice the heart I have. Twice the wit, twice everything.
Don't doubt yourself too much. Don't think too little of yourself. The three of you. The three of you.
That's right.
In
So,
each of us is the strength of all of us. You're never alone. You never will be, as long as you believe.
I feel like I might need your guidance in the future. Can I find
And you may receive it. Me, everywhere. I can listen, but probably not reply. But there are some out there that can. I will inform, I think most of I can, the Trostani, perhaps someone you can trust. Troubling times are ahead. And my connection to the Borg entity is only making it worse. But neither of us can let go.
So, the Borg entity, is it
Bog.
still Bog? Is it still?
Yes.
Is it still a thing? Is it still?
It's still a thing. Alive and well. Another world soul. Another plane. So close together. What makes us so special?
I want to feel it like I feel Ravnica. I feel like I've met everyone in this town. Might be big enough to say that it isn't the case, but everyone.
There's so many souls in this world.
Yet everyone feels connected and the same.
We are the same.
Am I?
We are all the same if we are one.
Thank you.
Okay. Girls. Liana
Yeah.
and Aurelia.
I'll go back to being dead.
Yeah.
Back to being dead.
Play that.
You're sitting there at the bed, discussing some things. There's a man in shining bronze armor and helmet at his side. He's walking up, looking quite exquisite. It's not a low rank standing in
Mr.
front
Fancy
of you.
Pants.
Mr. Fancy Pants. You have never seen this guy though. It's like a thick brown
I shall
beard.
call him.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
No, I won't. Not to his face.
It's standing there at the bed end, and it's like it took the sheet out, like where the notes are from the nurse, and it's looking on it, really interested
Excuse
in
me?
this nurse.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
It's Cassie, right? I wanted to say, what's the door doing here?
And what makes you think that you're just stand here and do this? You can't just
Come on,
get her notes out.
I can.
I don't care.
I'm
I'll
a good
stand
friend
up.
of her.
You are.
I am.
Why haven't we met you then?
And
Because I'm Boris. I work all day. I work all night. So did Cassie at that time.
Working.
she did. I'm getting the sheet out of his hands. Yeah. Get off.
No necessity for hostility.
Well, maybe just first try to,
Introduce
have
yourself?
a conversation. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm also concerned about this girl.
Yeah. Well, this is a strange way of showing. You just barge in here, get her on the bed, not saying a word, and getting her information about why she's here out. I don't. Okay, let's start this over. Hello, nice friend of Cassie. I'm Aurelia. Who the hell are you?
I'm Theodorus Aves.
Oh shit.
Even I know that name.
Oh shit.
Hello,
Hi.
Mr.
Fancy pants.
I thought it. I didn't say it. I'm Liana.
Hi.
We are Cassiel's best friends.
Best friends.
And we'd like
Nice
to
to meet
know
you.
what your interest in her is.
Well, I heard whispers. I was here at the Pavilion, and I heard whispers that she was brought in. So I dashed over and to check out if she's all right.
But you're
That's why I
like
was looking at the notes. I wanted
like
to know what's wrong with her.
the
I'm like, what?
boss, right?
Yes.
So then,
I'm the brigadier captain of the Pavilion too.
yeah, okay, I don't get that, but fine. Why are you interested in Cassiel then? I mean, I know she's great, but I also know she's
Yes.
not like
Yeah, I know she's great. We trained a little. We met, 5 years ago? She was still training. I trained her a little. It was quite a good pupil. Quick study. Real quick study.
Okay, what do you want to know?
I wanted to see a sheet.
Really?
Yeah, why? It
Because
cannot-
I want to know what's wrong with her.
She got shot by an arrow.
He walks around the bed and then looks at the throat. Oh. Bullseye.
Excuse you?
Hey, it's not nice that she got shot, of course, but it's a nice shot. We can find that, right? Then
You're
only
being
a few
very
that can-
insensitive.
For that woman, Kevin is doing a lot. Sorry.
He's a Boros. You can't say it.
I do not care.
Fair.
Me neither.
No, we're not Boros.
Shut
We don't
up.
care.
I'll knock him
So you
out.
better show some damn respect around here.
I respect that girl.
You're not
Which I
showing.
just do on my own. Well, maybe we understand respect a little different.
Yeah, so no bullseye. It's like she could have died on the spot there. We're really
Yes,
lucky
I
that we could
understand
bring her
that.
in here.
How's she doing? How long has she been lying like this?
Already too long.
Minutes, hours, I don't know. Just since you were shot, basically.
He takes a little chair and he just plops down. Quite some weight he puts on that chair, like the little stool, like it's just spreading out.
All the armor. It's like,
It's like,
Hunkering down, putting his elbows on the bed. Why little Cassie? Why her?
yeah, that was one of the things that we were questioning ourselves, but we figured out
She
that
does not
might
deserve this.
No, she doesn't.
who does? Come on, man.
Oh, I know a lot of people who do deserve things like this, but
It was probably aimed at just our group, not
I
Cassiel
don't think so.
specifically.
a shot that great, and he points like quite close to the hole. It was no accident. That was pointed. If it's like shot at like at a group, then it would hit something, but not that.
Okay. If you're being the smart ass over here, I'll get the cloth out with the arrow. Then take a look at this. If you know where this is from, I want to know. And I want it back.
You can have it back. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like with you having the sheet and
Yeah.
all.
It really looks at it. He's trying to make.
I do. I respect rank. Like,
It's a
At
Boros.
least-
He's beneath me.
you're all beneath me. I'm a queen, but
Not yet.
Boros legionnaire.
In my head, I
commanders,
am.
I believe.
I don't care.
It's a skydive, for fuck's sake.
what?
care.
What did you say?
He's a skydiver. Sky Knight.
That's the good thing of
He's a
not knowing
skydiver.
everything, Kevin. And you're just like, well, I don't care.
He's not only a skydive, he's
You
also
can
a
help
skydiver.
us.
Yeah, he's also a skydiver. Yeah.
But he takes a look at the
gives you
arrow.
the arrow
Yeah.
back. Yeah, he gives it back. Custom made. Couldn't even know where it's made. We had an incident a few years back. 8, I think. I can pull some strings.
To
What
do
kind of strings?
what?
Oh, there was 8 years ago. There was like this master craftsman just making arrows and bolts and poisons and name it. It looks like his work.
Any clue on where to find that specific man?
He points at you, Aurelius. From you might know. He's in probably still in custody and in prison, unless he's been let out.
So you have a name for us?
I do
Yeah, I like names.
not know it.
Fancy pants. Make one up.
No, he literally
Bob,
does not know. He
Bob.
does not remember.
Oh, he doesn't remember.
Well, he does not remember. I'll give you the name soonish. How can I reach you? Can I reach you?
Well, as long as Cassie's here, this will be the place where we will be the next time we come in.
How long is this going to take?
Well, I don't know. Can I have the sheet?
Okay.
Takes a good look at it again. Yeah, I know some of these words.
Jesus, who is this clown?
Yeah. And
Why did they give him such a high rank? Is he like stupid and just brave or something?
Puts it back again. Could be a day, could be a week. Pokes her like in the arm a little. An hour? Maybe a year, who knows? Maybe an hour. I hope it's an hour.
I hope it's
Cassie.
10 minutes, but it's not like. Really, what have you got?
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Can we use Jojo for this? Can we just put Jojo on him until he has an answer? Because Jojo will annoy him and he will work faster. And then Jojo can bring us the answer because Jojo will know how to find us. He'll be like, do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
Yeah, it's-
Tom, why did you give them Jojo? It was a terrible
Okay.
idea.
How much,
Hey,
as
I
I like,
didn't
how
give-
much as I like the idea, Liana, I don't hate that band that much that I want to put Jojo on the job.
He's not
But
that
let's do it like
bad.
this. If he hasn't found it in 3 hours, we can send Jojo.
Fine. You hear that, Mr. Fancy Pants? If you haven't found it in 3 hours, we will set Jojo on you.
My God.
What is a JoJo?
Oh, you'll find out. We'll find out.
Listen, I think I
Just make
will.
sure you have it. We'll be here again in 3 hours
Okay.
and you'll know the name.
Okay, let me pull some strings. He stands up from the chair, like the chair just folds back in again. just as if nobody has sat on it in ages, like brand new. Ladies, good day. Cassie, good luck. And it walks out.
Such a weirdo. You let like anyone into Boros, basically.
It's like if you have muscles and no brain, you're welcome too. But
They must be desperate.
That's the guru, but okay.
Yeah,
Potato,
muscles and
I
no brain is
honestly
the
don't
rule.
see the difference.
potato.
I'll
Yeah.
take the hit happily.
You're not even there.
We have
You're on the other
mages. They
side.
don't.
Yeah, Cassiel, butt out.
But Cassie,
So-
you're not a mage.
Please. Do we really have to point this out?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 years in the academy and we still have to point it out? Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Never.
Cassie. You're still sitting there. Matt Lesnar still smiling. Stands up. I think the entity inside of you is also trying to shield you. Perhaps also not letting you go. Yes, you're still alive. So shield your friends. Shield yourself. And it will shield you.
Thank you.
Well, let's get you back to your friends, right? Or do you have questions?
Okay.
Have a little time.
I have so many questions that you'll no longer have time. And
Try me.
With this many questions, it's best to leave them unanswered.
Some questions indeed are better left unanswered. It's not the mystery that helps an answer. It's a mystery that helps a question. Gives you motivation, gives you drive, and points your soul in the right direction. Now get back into bed. You need to wake up.
I suppose I lay down in the same way that my body is right now.
As you walk back and you see your body lying there, just lie back in it, like as if just covering yourself up and closing your eyes. Feel Matt Celestia standing at your bedside, smiling upon you. Feel warm. Not as cold as usually. You fall asleep. As the girls, Liana and Aurelia, see some more movement in Liana. In Cassie.
Cassiel. I hope I'm
just
still
see
moving.
movement in Liana.
Yeah,
No,
let's
I'd be
see.
like,
He's like,
Hey, your spell's not done, so don't start dancing yet.
I'm not dancing.
yet.
Cassie's chest is rising and lowering, taking deeper and deeper breaths. There's a little bit more color on the skin is showing.
Really,
Not as
something
pale
happening.
as
Something is happening. She looks like. Okay, I will walk to the bed and get some hair out of her face to feel if she's like there.
I'll take her hand.
you take a hand and you feel her pulse. It's increasing, getting back to normal speed.
Cassie, can you hear us? Right
Cassiel,
here.
Hmm?
Come on, girl.
I'll stroke her cheek,
back.
see if she responds.
Yeah, it feels kind
The
of
other one.
ticklish, Cassie.
It's like two sides. It's like,
Cassio, please wake up.
Hello?
oh
Yeah.
god, she's back. Had you ever
What? Where am I?
You
In the
are
hospital.
in the bed? Yeah.
Okay. That explains where I just was.
You
So what happened?
you got shot from some rooftop. It was pretty nasty.
Shot? Like, as in an arrow shot me?
Yeah.
What? I didn't even see it.
Neither did we.
I'll stand up and try
Which
to
way
see if I can find some water somewhere.
Yes, a bed next to you that has a little, what is it called? A little jug and a few glasses.
That explains why she said I was neither dead nor alive. That was weird. And you want to-
I'll hand Aurelia the glass of water and I'll stand at the end of the bed.
I could resist pain, but death is something else.
What do you mean?
Well, I was dead. She said that whatever is inside of me isn't letting me go yet.
Oh, I'm thankful for that. Does she mean like some kind of power or
Well, sort of. I think she's referring to my magic. You know, I never learned this. I've always had this, and it's always been part of me.
Hmm.
And apparently, it can choose whether I live or die. Or she can. I mean, but she just seemed like a messenger.
I'm glad to hear that it's to live and that you're here.
What were we doing today? Completely forgot.
Before we had to bring you here, you mean?
Yeah.
We were at the storage room.
Oh yeah, of course. We were looking for that guy. My God. Hardly in any shape to go, but
You're not going until they say that you're okay to go.
oh, nobody's saying that about me. Not yet, at least. But as she said, I should protect you, and it'll protect me. So, regardless of how shit I might be feeling, if I can stand on my feet, which I don't know yet, I'll come with you.
Well, I've known you now long enough to say that you should not do that.
And you know what I'm gonna do with that information.
I know. I'll put the glass down, get the sheet off the bed, hold out my hands. Let me help. If you cannot stand, I'll cut you.
So I'll try to sit on the side of the bed and slowly stand up and see if my legs can carry me.
I will turn around and walk outside.
You stand up and your legs feel weak, drained of strength, of any remaining energy inside of you. But with the help of
Am I
Aurelia.
taking an exhaustion point for this?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I would have been fine. I mean,
Yeah, I
could've
know, but
understood.
then you could directly take 4 from...
No, yeah, I mean, I still count.
no.
Oh, okay.
Niet. There are 2 forces that keep you alive at this point. And that
So
keep you a little bit on energy.
I can barely stand, so
You can barely stand. You are on 1 hit point, probably, somewhat like that.
it's like walking only, so to say.
Yeah, it's walking only. Tripping would already be bad for you. Yeah, falling over. I think that's enough falling damage to do it.
As I slowly let go of Aurelia. You see, I can stand on my own. I'll be fine.
No, you won't. You won't be fine. But I know that I cannot keep you here. Well, I can strain you to the bed, but it's like you're not Jojo, so
Well, you know that I can untie myself, so just like you can.
would mean I'll just stay here and make sure that you're staying in the bed.
We have more important things, and they're time sensitive, so I can't rest now. There are monsters nearby.
Yeah.
So, why did Leanna just walk off? She mad at me?
I think it's more to do with the feelings for you than that she's mad. Not at you. You can't help this.
Oh, she's probably mad, just like I was. I was mad when she was dying, and well, she'll be mad when any of us die, so I think it's the natural reaction, and she's supposed to be mad. We should have stopped that. I'll make sure to not get shot again.
Well, let's try if you can find her.
Let's look for her.
Slowly.
And I like, even though I can stand on my own, I'll still be leaning on you.
You better do.
Adorable. Yeah. I think also without her help, you barely could walk. Like, your speed is so slow. You need to lean on everything. Walls, you just need to move alongside them just to keep yourself upright. But getting to the exit, because
Just
it's so understaffed, let me just check.
Yeah, I
No,
prefer
none
to
of
not-
the nurses take note of it that you're leaving.
Good. I prefer not being seen.
Yes.
Just for the
They
record,
don't
I
see
will
it.
put the cloth with the arrow in my bag and
Yep.
and the sheet at the end of the
Mhm,
the
end of the
information.
bed.
Yeah. Not
No
leaving
one
it
has
there.
been lying in this bed.
Mhm. Where's that blood? I don't know. Yeah.
Hmm. But you make your way outside. Is Liana waiting there?
No.
No. Okay. Liana, where are you going?
I have left with George.
With George. Oh my
Oh, now I have to walk.
yes.
It's like, why? Again.
Toxic.
Go on.
I'm close. I'm just I don't
Pissed.
agree.
You are.
No. I'm slightly, but it's not in like, oh, I'm pissed because you almost died, because she can't help that. I'm pissed because she's putting herself at risk again. So I'm trying to get her to admit she cannot walk home and turn around and go back.
So, how many athletics rolls do we need? Because I'll make
Well, Well, first, I want a perception check from both of you.
See if you can find me.
No, there's something else happening.
That's a 7.
Oh.
Am I getting shot again?
No, this time it's Aurelia.
Mine is only 12. Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
12 is just enough. I see, like, it's more something that's happening on the ground. What is at this point? There's a group, just a circle, and they all look up, and you look up.
At a certain beetle.
No, it's not a beetle. It's an airship, and it's like at 45 degrees angle. It's like there's a net hanging from it, and somebody's hanging on there. On one feet? They're definitely Rakdos colors, yes. And that's why the people are applauding. But Aurelia, also make me an insight check.
When I heard airship, I was hoping so well it was the Beryllium, but nah. I mean, it's a flying fortress. It's not really an airship.
What's wrong with my rolls? It's an 11.
No, nothing.
It's all lower than 15.
Well, you look at it and you see, wait, is that Jojo at the steering wheel? Why is Jojo at the steering wheel, and why does he look in distress?
Wait, if he's at the steering wheel, who's hanging from the ladder?
It's a net. There's somewhat like on a foot just hanging. You guess that there's a few more people on deck, 3 more that are trying to grab the net. One is really trying its best, but also almost flying over. And the airship is slowly lowering to the ground.
Am I flying around there? Like, I didn't really leave the scene, just went up.
Well, yeah, you didn't really leave it, but it also has some momentum, so it's arriving at Cowan Fortress as you... I mean, if you turn around and take a good look at where the entrance of Cowan Fortress is and where you exited, you can see it, yes.
Yeah, I'm just doing like small laps in the air around the fortress because I'm just waiting for them to actually go back in.
Okay, yeah. But also when you finish your first lap, you see also the airship and Jojo and his crew.
Can I sort of hover up next to Jojo and ask, hey, what's up? What you doing?
He's like on the steering wheel. He's like really pulling on one side, like, everything's fine, everything's fine.
You sure about that,
okay,
man?
No. Please help.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I never flew one of these things, but fine. Can I try to get into the airship?
Yeah. But what do you do with George?
Oh, you can hover.
He can hover. Okay, then make me an acrobatics check.
I'm gonna jump from his bag.
Yes, you can jump from your bug.
It's a 22.
Yes. 22, easy. You stand on George and you hop onto the side of Jojo, pulling on the steering wheel, just slanting the airship straight again. I'm not strong enough for this. I think I need a better first mate next time.
Yeah, maybe not someone from Rakdos.
What, they're fun? They know me?
Yes, fun, but are they reliable when you're, high up in the air? Jojo, think.
I'm a high wire acrobat, of course. I'm reliable. You can trust me, right? I said that.
You're right. Of course. Sorry, my man. Should know better.
Okay, I got the steering wheel. Can you get that fucking nobody back on deck?
Sure.
Do I already have to go?
Oh wait, no. Can you cut the net?
And let him drop?
Featherfall.
And let him drop?
Yes.
You know what? I'll just take him on George. Just a waste of the beautifulness. Sure. Yeah.
Oh, fair. Yeah. You got a point. You got a point. Yeah. Okay.
I've got you, Jojo.
I got an airship. I got a new caravan.
Killing somebody is a waste of my net.
Where is it? I can connect to Jojo on a level. I mean,
very fundamental. This insanity goes deep.
A cavern, you said?
Cavern? Caravan.
Caravan.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about that. I don't know.
Get in the van.
Caravan. Get in the van.
Okay, I'll
You get back on George.
where's your caravan? Yeah, I'll get back on George and try.
This is my caravan.
Right. Yes, got you now. Yeah, sorry, a bit slow today. Yeah.
I
Okay,
gather,
fine.
I gather.
Yeah. You come and visit me, huh? Did you?
Yeah, I
anything
think
else?
we're just landing this in the courtyard of your home, right? That will fit.
Maybe the roof. Maybe the roof is a better one.
Okay.
Okay. I get back on George now.
You
Good
get
luck,
back on
Jojo.
George. Thanks. Like the airship is slowly starting to move again.
Can I
and
catch the guy or girl?
You can
on
catch the guy. Yeah, it's a guy. Yeah. Also
Okay,
looking in Rector's colors, but his clothes look rather new. Not as bloody as those of Jojo. Please help. Please. Can you cut me loose?
Just
I
yeah.
don't- This is big mistake. I should never have gotten up there.
No, we've all been there. Don't worry. Just get on.
You cut him loose from the nets and you put him on George. Thanks. He's like hugging your tie quite strong. He really doesn't like the height anymore. It's not suffocating you, but it is a tight grip.
Yeah. Okay, let's go down.
Let's go down.
I'll land in front of Cassiel in the radio because face them some point.
Thanks. He lets go and then he just takes off his clothes and there's like just some basic clothes underneath it. Just the clothes are just on the ground now and he just runs off.
I was like, what is going on here? Just takes off his clothes.
Stripper.
Yes. Those you also have it, Rectors.
So you've decided to get up.
I suppose I have.
Okay.
You decided to walk out.
Are we all right? Like,
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna aid a crazy person.
wait, what?
You
What the
should
hell?
be in bed. You should rest. You should take care of yourself.
I shouldn't be on this entire adventure, yet I am.
No, none of us should, but we're here and we're trying to make the best of it, and you can't right now.
Yes,
So
can.
I can promise you one thing. You can get on George, but the only place I'm taking you is home so you can get into your bed.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate it. And I will. Thank you.
You coming, Aurelia?
How far is it to walk home?
It's actually not that far away. I mean, still a little.
Well,
the future-
if you want to enjoy the air, enjoy
No,
the air.
I
can take Cassiel.
will go with them because I don't want to know for sure that Cassie is getting upstairs and not on her own. Because Liana just walked out and might be letting her do.
What do you think of me? Like, the only reason I went out is to protect her.
Yeah.
You took her out of bed without like.
Because she is not
any
going to
purpose.
be in there, then she better
Well,
be with someone.
She is now.
Yeah. And how?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I will come. I
One
will
thing
come.
though. Am I really safer in my bed at home than I am
Well,
with
to-
you? Like,
With me?
well, we've seen how many people break into our houses.
Well, yes, that's why we brought you to a hospital where they have Boros who could
yes,
protect
because that-
you.
Because those men help.
Well, the fancy pants guy appeared to, have some
Wait, fancy pants?
Yeah, and the
muscle at least.
the Boris guards before that, you were like, we have to do something because they cannot be trusted. So it's like
Aurelia,
You're-
why are you being so
well,
catty?
Well, most of them are meatheads.
What's wrong?
I
What's
just
in our
want to.
meetings? Where are we going with this?
Let's
Who's
get her
fancy
to a
pants?
bed. Tell her what happened, and then just see what we can do from there.
Cassiel, I think the choice is before you. Either get the bed in our own house, or you can go back into the hospital and crawl in.
Okay, but who's fancy pants? Because I need that. Is
Lisa,
Davey come?
choose, please, first.
I'll go home, I guess.
Fine. Okay, Fancy Pants. What's his name again, Aurelia?
Did Davey come?
Theodore.
Theodore. Something.
Wait.
Don't know.
What was he doing here?
He heard that you were in there from some of your former colleagues, I guess, and came to see how you were doing.
Probably the ones I saw talking to each other.
They didn't even talk to us, took the sheet out to see what was wrong.
He was quite rude.
Well, yeah, he always is, but he outranks me by miles, though.
He does?
That's what I said.
I never. You should have
Like-
ranked him.
Definitely. He's an idiot.
I could never carry his burdens, and that's why he's so much of a prick, probably. He's actually rather nice if you get to know him. But he commands an entire flying fortress. What did he do just visiting me?
Don't
We've all
know. He
got him
seemed to
there.
care. He said you trained together. Can we have this conversation at home when you're in bed,
Yeah,
please? Can we just go now?
Sure.
Don't like being out here in the open. Elements, shooters. Jojo, you never know, huh?
I'll take another.
Yeah, you jump back on George, all three of you. Aurelia helps Cassie just push her up there. And you take flight. Somewhere halfway or so, you come again across the airship and Jojo. And he's just waving with big smile.
As the ship goes in!
Yeah.
See you at home, Jojo!
See you! He holds also like a little whip in his hand.
Wait, we gave... Okay,
Yeah,
that's... He's still in the air.
he's still in the air. It's a fun whip.
It's fun.
But you dash past and you go home. George back in the courtyard. And there's no food stand anymore.
Is there a guy?
Oh, he retired.
He retired.
Missed his retirement.
He is still coming over for dinner.
Oh, okay. But is the gargoyle still there, though?
No, it was already gone when you left.
Yeah, okay. I mean, at this point, I'm always checking that spot. I heard something about gargoyles, and I'm not...
Paranoid. No gargoyle. But you get up to the apartment. Empty. For once.
I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'll try not to scare you like this again. I'll get some rest now. While you, I guess, will hunt them down.
I think maybe for now we're not leaving you yet.
Oh yes, you
Have to-
are.
Can I like sing her a lullaby while she gets into bed?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put like all my sort of bardic inspiration in it. I'm not going to sing. I'm just going to read it because, you know, singing.
Singing.
Try not to get worried. Try not to turn on to the problems that upset you. Don't you know everything's all right? Everything's fine. We want you to sleep well tonight and let the world turn without you tonight. If we try, we'll get by. So forget all about us tonight.
As I very cautiously tie this in my mind to become my song of rest for, like when I wake up.
Hmm.
And then when I
That's
see her fall asleep, I'll go downstairs and I'll hug Aurelia and I'll tell her, I'm sorry, I'm just really fraying at the edges right now. I'm sorry I snapped.
Just know that you're not the only one that is caring for her. And what's the
know.
best for her.
I'm trying to apologize here, Aurelia.
I
It'd
know.
be
But
nice of you to accept.
I'll just hug you really tight. That must say enough. Let's say we're not the best at saying sorry, but I love you nonetheless.
Okay. I think it's also high time for a little break.
Yay!
And get some refreshments, and I think somebody's getting some food because there's already an empty chair. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not
Yeah, I'm not going to
visible.
say that out loud.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. Yeah, just
He's
for
gone.
the viewers, he's
Okay.
gone. It's just us. So who's going on a break? I'm okay for now.
I'm okay
Well,
for now too.
I guess Kevin is on a break.
Yeah. You joining?
In his break? No, I'll do my own. But I'll see
You're
you
doing
in a
okay.
moment
You're
then.
doing your own
Yeah.
break. See you in a moment.
Bye.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, fun. Did anyone
Fun.
did any of the viewers actually recognize the text? I mean, Tom knows because I sent him the song earlier this week.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
You didn't even recognize it. Nice.
No.
Nope. Yeah, I couldn't sing it. It's not my
Oh, yeah.
pitch. Yeah.
I know which one. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Just scrolling up in the DMs, like, yeah, that one.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah. So, what do you think?
I like it.
I like it.
I mean, it's adorable. It's just that little bit of Liana cuteness. Yes,
Well-
through that all that gloomy and darkness is this little cuteness.
Yeah, she really loves her party.
I think everybody does. I think this is an amazing party. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just love preparing shit for this.
Yeah, it works, doesn't it? Good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Even though I'm already through my my stuff that I prepared, but I mean, there's enough more that I have prepared. But what I just had, like, for the start of this session,
Yeah.
because I didn't really know, like, what are you
Where are we
going to do?
going? What are we going to do?
Yeah, where are you going?
I
Yeah.
had like many plans, but then Casa
Mm.
woke up and then no plan.
Fuck, she woke up.
Yeah, damn it. Why did she wake up?
Hmm.
First you put her in a coma, then you take her out of a coma. I mean, make up your mind.
Oh, I can kill her if you want.
Yay! She has it. Annelies has it. Yay. Good for her. Okay, so nothing planned. So we'll have like a wild card session.
Mhm.
We'll have
Whatever you
Chaotic
want
Tom
to
at
do.
the wheel.
There's one more thing that is happening. That's just fun.
Is it? Is it?
No, it's not, is it?
No. Can I ask, what time is it now in Ravnica? Because like,
Yeah, it's well, I mean, it's 5 p.m.
wait,
you already had
what's
quite a
PM
long
and
day.
AM? I don't
Is it?
like.
Evening.
Is it? Oh, evening. Yeah, because was Castle shot at sundown, right?
But at high noon.
No, and so
You're
it's
just
somewhat-
coming out of the saloon.
JoJo Saloon.
take this.
For the crew
I
of
will
the
go
organization.
there. Oh my god, yes.
You
yes.
should make a
Give
saloon,
Jojo
though, yeah.
a saloon. On our roof
Oh,
in an
God.
airship.
He already made some space in his airship for you guys, so that's really sweet of him.
He is such a sweetie.
Yeah.
I mean, you just need to sort of let him be him.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Just
him.
let him be
He's
free,
the best
then it's
NPC.
okay.
And we're 4 again.
4 again, but no, we're going to
Yay!
2 again
He's
because
back.
now Malu and I are joining, right?
There.
Bye, 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 bye.
Oh, where's the button?
Tom,
There's the button.
Tom
What?
needs a drink.
Button.
One.
I
The hardest
have
button
water.
to
I have
button.
water, but I need
Still
a drink
that-
for
at that-
this. I need to fill
yeah.
this water.
I have one.
One.
I have this. I have the food. I have the everything.
You don't even need a break. Oh wait.
No, I'm just gonna run.
Oh god. Say, Kevin, you
Depends on
again got
energy.
the wrong screen on
Oh,
because I'm
did I
on.
press
I'm
the
going on
wrong
a break.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
pressed
No,
the
going
you're
on a
not.
break.
Oh yeah,
There
you
we
need
go.
a break. Yeah.
I mistook myself for you.
How's that possible?
I
Ta-da!
don't know.
Nice.
Ah,
Turn the light on. Bye bye.
Great life, and we get to relax now.
Yeah. Do we?
I mean, I got to relax the entire start of this session until
Yeah, play
Leanna
dead is
started
really
attacking
easy. Yeah.
I'm actually really terrified that the rest of the session I'm gonna be able to spend on the free view with the 3 of you and me not on it. But hey, then I have a small little break and I get to relax. So.
Well, it will be Leanna that is going to keep you in bed.
Fair.
Already knows better. Not even trying to.
Meh.
Nah.
I mean, I can probably take 1 hit and not die unless it's a really big hit. And then I die.
If it's the same hit as that hit you, yeah, then
Oh,
you will die.
I mean, that's a Tom hit. That only happens with 1 DM, and I'm not that one.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope he's not that lucky again
Oh, I
with his crit. Yeah.
just this week I ran a session where one archer had a particular vendetta against the player,
Mm-hmm.
and we were like pre-session talking about battle tactics, and I was like, yeah, but what if somebody really, really hates one of you? And they said, well, I expect them to be realistic when you're running them.
Mm.
So I said, like, okay, I'll just run this session realistic. And it got to the point where this archer was literally standing on, like, basically on top of him and literally just firing 3 arrows rapid fire into his chest. That's quite a sad player kill, but it was the most realistic thing I could have done.
It's like, you said to me I needed to do this.
Yeah. I mean, I always take players up on it. Like, when they say, like, oh, I want realistic combat where we actually have a chance to lose.
Mhm.
I might very well kill you halfway into a campaign just because you ran into a fight that might have been a bit too large for you. It happens.
It does. And then you have to know when to run out or just get killed.
Yep.
I'll put
But that-
Tom on. Put Tom back on. He's eating like a. Oh,
He can't just. get
why
away
do you
with it.
have a donut? No, just
Oh,
eat.
I
Be
have
there.
this one as
I have
well.
a
I have this
donut
one with
because
Because I can.
Tom also had a really interesting session with me this week.
Did he?
I really enjoyed that one. We
yeah.
played Greyhawk again, and I got to play as a DM. I got to play a slave that was like had her eyes gouged out, and she was living in fear in a dark mine. And I don't know why this resonated with me, but somehow this was the NPC I resonated most with in like the past year. I think it was insane.
Oh, you just love playing a slave. I think that's just it.
I mean, maybe. I like clear emotions, I think, and this NPC had really clear emotions of hatred and well, somewhat joy that you were in the mine. But yeah, you are now the only inhabitants of a slave mine, so I'm really curious where you're going. Because you have not decided yet.
No, we didn't. Indeed. I
Do you
mean,
have a hunch on what your character is doing?
I already took the levitate spell, but I mean, just because of telekinetic reasons. Because I also took the.
You want to levitate out of the mine?
Well, I can, but I also can levitate out of the mine, fix a rope, or levitate someone else that fixes a rope, so that we can climb up the rope.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea of your newfound magical powers. I like it.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like not. I mean, my first instinct is like do it as efficient as possible. The blind girl, cannot climb, so lift her first up so she can tie a knot. But I mean, she's blind,
so she might not even find the rope. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we'll talk about logistics later this week. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Leanna. Oh, she's
muted.
not here yet. No, she's not.
No, she's not here yet. Yeah.
I'm on a break. We
Oh,
were on a break.
Well, you're still on the break. Goodbye.
No.
And she's back on the break. No. Stay away.
Wait, can I be on a break
it's
too?
like-
I can't go back to even solo view where all of you can go on break, but I can also put one of you on the spot and see what happens.
Nope. I'm trying to eat here.
We should really do that for the start of sessions, where I just count down until the start of the session, and then I put one of us on the spot, and
It's
we
like,
find
it's
out
your turn.
who
No!
it is in like 5 seconds after it starts. It's like, oh shit, I am on screen.
And I don't know what to say. What are we
I
going
can
to
even
do?
isolate
Why are we
audio,
here?
so all of us have to do the intro at the same time. Oh, it's truly evil. She cannot. She's not. Can we not make nothing jokes?
No, this is what's it? It's not Paddington. The other bear.
Wait, what?
Winnie the
Benjamin. No?
Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. That
Winnie
one.
the Pooh. Yeah.
It's yeah, because Cashle's Eeyore, Tom and I decided.
Yeah.
How did the
That's just
conversation
like
get there?
Yeah, we had a conversation about this, and if you're ever getting a spirit animal, it'll be a donkey probably. Yeah, it's been decided. There's nothing you can do about it. Really.
Aww.
It'll be very
I do
helpless
like
and
Eeyore.
depressed.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yes, Tom and I are very catty outside of the sessions about all of you.
Yeah.
That's why you were in the other channel to just talk us over before
Yeah.
joining us. Yeah.
Interesting.
Get that.
Oh. Okay.
I
I was thinking of going to Tom's place in a week or two, but I don't know.
I think it. Yeah, it'll be safe. Basically.
Ish.
If she cannot or cannot not.
Cannot.
She cannot not.
She cannot.
What are we talking about? I missed this joke. I was in the
Yes.
bathroom.
If a blind girl is able to not or not.
Of course she is. She
Yeah,
has
of course she's
hands,
not.
right? she
So
can feel.
if you now levitate her up a level, and then she has to blindly find the rope and then not, and she's only blind for like a few days, can she still not?
Yeah.
She cannot.
Especially if she has been blind for only a few days, because she then
Are you
also
agreeing
knows
or disagreeing?
what she's
now?
looking for. She can.
Not.
She cannot.
She cannot. Yeah.
She can.
I give up.
Oh my god. I think it's time for Ravnica. This is
I,
not. This is not.
I'm
work.
out of. I don't know. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Luckily, under the end,
Well-
I get to just say no.
So, Liana and Aurelia are hugging. Cassie is asleep, or at least she's trying to sleep.
And it's already quite late, right?
It's 5 p.m.
How long after we left Fancy Pants at the ward?
An hour or so.
You could go, annoy him to see if that hurries it up.
Find Jojo on the way there.
I
Well,
might.
I think Jojo will find us with that aircraft, but airship. But
Can we just try something before we head off? Can I use my my green ear
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and see if this Lesnia guy has anything interesting to say about like spiritualness?
Good try.
Hello.
It's a sending stone, so it's the sending spell, which means it's have like what 25 or 30
Liana doesn't
words.
have that.
You
She
have
doesn't know
you
what
have a-
she's doing here.
25 words to put in there.
Yeah.
Really, I help?
Oh yeah. Help.
What should I do?
For what? For the talking in there.
Yeah,
Just make like a sentence. I don't know. Or do you want to ask him?
I know. Kaisa was rambling on about something. Sounded like a Celestia thing. I didn't get all of it, so
Okay.
Do you want like want to check that information with the guy, or do you want to? What do you want from him?
Oh hey,
check
Liana.
it. Maybe
Odd hearing from you. I think you do not understand
what?
how this is working. Is it all right if I can come by? Oh wait, you cannot reply. Shit.
hello. Is it me you're looking for?
I need a sending for dummies book, please.
I can hear it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. Am I at 25 yet? Can we just get
You
this
want-
Lesnia guy over here?
You were already like it's the sending stone is a 1-day use.
Oh.
It's for emergencies.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I messed up already. I'm sorry.
So you might want to wait maybe an hour or so. Maybe he's at your doorstep. You don't know.
Maybe we should.
I will not that you not, but then only think that's what's new. But for this, not for the.
So mean.
Wait, is Leanna increasing the chance that we're going to get broken into today?
No, I'm waiting. I'm not leaving you upstairs on your own, incapacitated. It's not
I'm
happening.
not incapacitated.
Well,
I can always just lock the door and no one, letting no one in. I can still do that.
Mhm.
why
no
don't we
problem with
just? Why don't we just? Why don't we just put our feet up? For once. I mean, can it hurt really to just take a moment and breathe? I think he's coming by probably, and the guy, the Mr. Fancy Pants, won't be back with an answer for 2 more hours at least. So let's wait, see if he shows up, and if he doesn't, we'll go to Mr. Fancy Pants.
I don't mind. I still have like 3 books in my bag that I can just look into and see if there's something in there. So I don't mind to sit here to wait if he's coming and see if Cassie really goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do that. You
I'll
want
just,
to take a rest.
I'll just have a glass of wine. Maybe do some experimenting.
With what? With the wine?
Well, no, not with the wine per se. Just
With
I'll
me?
practice my dance moves. No, not
Okay.
with you.
No,
I would
okay.
never.
That's okay. No. Just to make it sure.
I'll practice some dancing moves.
Right in the middle of the living room.
Yeah.
Huh?
I have no shame.
You have no shame at all. I know. We know. And Aurelia, which book are you taking up and reading?
I think I will read further in the Implicit Maze.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So for starters, you remember, of course, that the Implicit Maze is also called ASOS Maze or ASOS Task. ASOS.
Mhm.
Let me see. And ASOS Test. Also the Dragon's Maze. Because Niv Mizzet is the one who held the race last year.
Yep.
And there were a few things that were a little odd. There was one participant who had a coin, yet nobody knew who he was. And halfway, there was already like this whole ceremony, and Malak from the Izzet League was replaced by Walzarek in mid-ceremony. Because apparently Chase was also joining, and Rosarek did not really agree with that, so he put his coin into the ring. There are some notes again. Jace has the coin, the tokens you seek to participate, to open the gates, to enter the race, and there's no exact time or place where to start. So it is like you can start now, you can start at Day of the Guild Pact, you can start after it, but you don't know what the effect is when you do what, nor when you start where. But apparently his notes take it like it doesn't matter where you start.
Yep.
There's a roundhouse, you take it, but where you get on does not
You could
matter.
choose yourself. Yep.
Yeah. There is talk of a map being made of all the locations, but he has lost track of it. Or at least he has seen it, but he does not know where it is.
Mhm.
And there's also a little sketch in it, made by Jojo. It's like signed at the bottom.
So cute.
Is it like chaos or is it like?
It is like his signature is really chaosy, but you definitely know it's Jojo.
And what did he draw?
It's just the maze, like the vision that Arceus saw of the maze, the map of the maze.
Okay. So we
But
have like a part of it then?
You have
or
a part of it, but it's
like
not
vaguely.
really. It's vague. It's really vague.
Okay. But it does mean that we have something that we know what it should look like-ish.
And of course, also the names of who ran. Even though there's one name that's being crossed out, or at least there's an empty spot. So Lavinia ran, Tajik ran, Varolds from the Kogari, Rurik Tar, Walzarek, Tessa Karlov, Exava, Amara Tandris, and Vol. I'll send the names later. And who they belong to, because also which guild they belong to.
Do all names ring a bell?
Yes, I think so, yes. I mean, there are a few of these that are a little special, so to say, especially Berolds and Rurik-Tar. Berolds is a troll and Rurik-Tar is a giant. So those running the maze, that was really something that everybody saw as like, well, they're not humans or elves or anything. There's monsters running this race. Are they allowing this? But they're guild champions, so yes.
Mm-hmm.
Amara Tandris, you remember Jace talking about her? Kindly. Or at least you feel that it was kind talk about her.
Kind in a way that he likes her,
He
or
likes
has a good opinion about her, or
Yeah, that one. Maybe both.
drinking wine with her.
Yes, something like that. That's what an hour is getting you at this point. There's still a few notes you think might be further into the book.
Okay. So I haven't finished it yet. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So how do those dance moves going along? Oh yes, she's just voguing. Oh yes, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're doing fine. I think the wine is helping, basically. And I'm really enjoying maybe, slightly distracting Aurelia when I can. Like, not too much. She can still focus on her book, but just every now and then trying for a chuckle, maybe to just distract her and be like, haha, see, I'm funny. Please pay attention to me.
She will have reacted on it. She's used to having others around that are doing different things when she's reading a book. So it's like.
And Cassie, how long are you? What are you just going to bed, sleeping? How long?
I'm taking a rest until they wake me up. I wouldn't dare to actually go downstairs at this point.
Smart. Okay. Let me check. Aurelia, what is your passive perception?
14.
Oh, damn nice. Yeah, then you both, after an hour, Liana is dancing and you're looking at your book. You just put it down for a moment and this is...
My passive perception is picking up someone.
Yes, someone.
Yes, nothing to see.
Move along.
Yeah.
The curtains are drawn, but the curtains are drawn, but
passive
there's a
perception.
Passive. Yeah. Curtains drawn, and you see a shadow, not really big, also just whoosh, running past the window.
Only Aurelia, or
both of you?
Okay.
Outside,
because
or
I know your passive perception.
You know me, baby.
What did he say, Aurelia?
Outside or inside?
Outside.
The window, the straight window, and we're 4 floors up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
That's
asked. Because it's
interesting.
Like,
We don't have a balcony or anything, right?
No.
Right, Aurelia?
There.
We don't have a balcony.
No, we don't have a balcony. No, we don't.
You saw that
comes
too,
by
right?
Again.
Yeah,
now you see it, both of you, like it's coming by again.
Okay, I'll look. I'll put the curtain aside a little. And have a
Put
look.
the curtain aside. You don't see anything
on screen.
This is okay. Keep looking.
Yeah.
Okay. You look right. You almost like you put your face like against the glass, like really looking to the sides. There's one point, like, BOOM! You see your face just splat against your window. You just take a step back. Oh, gone.
Nope.
Yeah, she's
You
gone.
scared her. You
Oh,
scared her
no.
I
off.
scared her. I scared her so hard.
I hope the
Yeah,
stream
you
will pick it
really
up
will.
again. I'll see if it does.
You're back.
I don't know.
Well, you're back here. We're not sure. Kevin is
Oh,
checking if you're
she's-
back there too. I think one of your I don't know, bad internet. Bad internet.
internet.
Yeah, in the
Oh, my
attic.
I'm looking,
internet
I'm
is
still looking.
insanely good, actually. I've never had this.
I think I see you up again. Face against the window. It's like this like bird shape. Jojo is just sweated against the window, upside down.
Yeah, I'll open the window to let him in.
It's
That's
like
fine.
he's still. You open the
the-
window and like he's just
The
still
messenger
stuck
out
on
now.
it, and like he just sways away again, and you see like his foot is tied to a rope, and you look up.
On his airship.
The airship is still like he tried to land it probably or so, but he had some mix up, and you he's gone again, and you look at the window and it's like this nice face paint on the window.
He's
left.
gone with the airship up.
Yeah, he's I mean he's still swinging.
Should we like
But the
save him
airship-
or something?
Try to get him inside. You want him inside the house? Let's get him inside the house.
Okay, fine. Can I reach him? the window?
No, he's like out of reach at this moment. He's about 40-ish feet away.
40?
Yeah, 40.
Okay.
But he's coming by again, probably.
Oh, okay, I'll catch him when he does.
Mhm.
Can you help
Okay.
me, Aurelia?
Okay, then
If that's-
one of you make me an athletics check with advantage. I think that's
Okay. I think.
Liana.
I think that might be better.
Well,
How bad is it? I don't have a lot, but it's a 19, so
19, yeah.
fair enough.
Aurelia is holding your legs as you just like hang out of the window, trying to grab Jojo. And he's swimming with some momentum. But you just catch him and like turning him inside. Both of you fall on the ground. The cable rips on which he was hanging, and he's like also landing flat on the ground, face
Can I
smashed
catch
on the
the
floor.
cable before the airship takes off?
Oh, it snapped like further up.
Ah, okay. So no cable.
We catched
by
him
the
in
airship.
time.
No.
Oh, he won't be
Because
happy
there's
with that.
some mumbling, like just straight on the floorboards.
Jojo?
I'll turn him around. Like
Pushing him off, like again, nice face paint on the floor now.
Well,
That was fun. Can we do that again? Come on, let's do it again.
if you want to die, then you should try. But
Oh, come on, this
I
was a
ro-
show. This was a real good show.
Fair enough.
He just in one jump he flips up. He stands on 2 feet again. He just makes this good entrance.
I'll clap. yes. Let him take a bow. Let him enjoy the moment.
Next time
Oh,
I'll try the
Jojo.
doors, okay? Next time I'll try the door. Wait, I wasn't
I
even
think
trying
that's
to
good
enter
time.
this. I didn't even know you lived here. I mean, I knew you lived in this block, but I didn't even know this was your room. Cool.
Okay.
Now I know that. Airship.
You're like my favorite
Fuck.
subject.
As you hear some loud creaking noises and breaking noises of wood and some breaking and clinking noises of shingles falling from a roof as the whole room starts to shake a little. Yeah, we
Jojo,
landed.
uh,
Yes. I find a pretty good landing spot.
I think that will be our roof terrace.
Everything all right
Uh-huh.
down there?
The one we didn't have,
Everything
and that's
A-okay.
been created by them.
Wait, Jojo's here.
Hello.
Yeah, he barged in. Guys, so how are you feeling?
I'm alright, thank you.
You look
Yeah,
a bit
This is
less.
this is
You
a
all can
weird
take
way of
off for the
waking up.
short rest.
Okay, this is a weird way of waking up.
Everything with Jojo is weird, but waking up like
Wait,
this is
You
like
were asleep too?
It sounded like a meteorite crashed on my
Sorry.
house.
But isn't it fun? Like, I know it's weird, but isn't it fun weird?
Oh, this is so fun.
Wait, is,
So,
Oh, you were talking to her. Sorry.
is so is everything? Are the floors above us still intact?
who cares? Jojo, did you
He
come
leans
to
out
tell
of
us
the window.
anything?
He leans out of the window. Yeah. Roof's in. Above people are okay. Roof not.
We don't have anyone above us. Is there someone above us?
There's a 5th floor.
Yeah, there's a 5th floor.
I thought we were the top 2 floors.
Nope, there's a 5th floor.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Fair enough.
So
Did
Why
you
you-
come to tell us anything?
Well, I was trying. Let me do this again. And he walks out the front door. He closes the door. Knock, knock.
Okay, so I'll have a seat. This might take a while.
and as I come downstairs,
Do you
I
want to
open the door.
with this? Because
I open the door with Mage Hand.
This is no fun at all. He closes the door again. Knock, knock.
Leanna,
That's
go
annoying.
open the door. You liked it. Go get it.
I'll go open the door. I'll be like, Jojo, what a surprise! You're here! How nice!
Jojo, they don't really get your kind of humor. Sorry, who's there?
Akap,
Akabu.
I found a really nice cape.
Oh my god! Did you find my cake?
Holy
I
fuck.
hate you whispering.
So much. Oh, can I hug Jojo? Is he?
Yeah,
Is
you
he?
can
Will
hug
he
Jojo.
be? Okay, I'm gonna hug Jojo.
Okay, you take 1 piercing damage from all the spiky things on him.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm glad to get some piercing damage. And
Okay.
he's my favorite subject now, definitely.
I hate him more and more.
I'll just go
Yeah,
sit
no,
down
anytime.
next to Cassie on the couch and let the other two just do their thing.
I can see you just roll your eyes. I just can see you like, oh my god, really, the idiots.
So you want to see him?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I bring it down or like you want to go up to the airship? We have to climb. Oh wait, I can take it down.
Yeah, take it down. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You think I'm crazy. so-
See you soon. And he closed the door again, and then just he's running in the hallways. You hear him first like one way, and then the other way. Trying to find the exit.
So, you found your cloak. Apparently.
Well, he found a cloak. I don't have my hopes up too much yet because it's still JoJo, but could be cool.
Do hope that the person inside of the cloak isn't there. It is Jojo.
If he is, he's dead. We'll have a body to clean up, but
That sounds an awful lot like Jojo.
nothing new for us, right?
At this point.
Oh, come on. I'm joking. Aurelia.
Hmm.
I've hung around with you long enough to know you don't kill people for clothing anymore.
No, I don't. No.
Anymore? What have I missed?
Well, I think it's a good thing that we gave her the boots and not trying to do.
I just. But yes, that was a good call.
So what are you waiting for? Do you need us to come with, or
Oh no, he's getting it for me.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not going
getting
up
it.
there myself.
I don't want a dead body in a room.
I think he's leaving that one out. I'm not sure. I said to fetch the cloak, not the rest of
Okay.
it.
So, have you guys been to Rahl yet?
No, we waited for you.
Wow, so kind, but why?
Because-
Are you really asking this?
I shouldn't. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just used to
I
this.
want.
People.
I would say next time we'll just leave you there on the floor, but no, it's not going to happen.
It was only an hour, Castle.
I mean-
We're waiting anyway for there might be a surprise visitor. There might not be. And
Felt like
there's
a
the
separation.
Mr. Fancy Pants. What's his face? Who's having information for us.
Theodore,
So
fancy
yes,
pants.
thank you.
Look at
Theodore
Tom.
Fancy Pants.
Am I not forgetting dinner now?
It's about dinner time right now, yeah.
Dinner.
Yeah. Didn't we have an appointment with a certain somebody that
Mm-hmm.
quite possibly? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Liana, you're getting a message into your head from Jojo. Is the window open? Oh fuck, never mind. And you see like through the window, just swinging by. Well, not only Jojo, but a man on a chair, bound to a chair, and also gagged and with a cape. It's just rolling in, and like the
Okay.
chair is just making a few
We'll have a
spins
body
before
to
it
clean
comes
up,
to
she
a
said.
standstill.
The question is it the cape or not?
It is the cape, and it is
Okay,
the
that's good.
man. White hair, like stringy white hair hanging in front of his face. He really does not look pleased, and you only see his eyes at the moment because it's like
Because also I would have
mouth
tossed
is
him out,
covered.
basically.
So
Yeah,
he has
he's
seen
bound
us
to the
too.
chair.
Oh,
I'm not worried. I am. Can I like quickly like start dashing out to arrange a fancy dinner somewhere that gets delivered to us?
Yeah, you can do like what's it? Meal on wheels or
Deliveroo,
Yeah.
yes.
yeah. So in panic, you dash out and then you find something. But
I'm gonna go
there's
for
something in the
Castle?
room happening now. Castle, and you
Castle, what?
like you hear the creaking of the front door and just click.
I just panic
Why
like,
does she
bye.
keep doing that? Maria, why? How am I ever going to, connect with this person? It's not going to happen, is it?
You're it's Cassie. I don't have other words for it. That's what I tried to say. It's like if she got something in her head, you can try to stop her, but it's not working. So
Come on, guys! Tada! I did a tada. Good. I
Yes.
found a
Oh,
cape.
right. Bravo, Jojo! Yay!
He stands
Here,
there
have
on the
some
chair,
coins.
really. Oh yes.
And a flower.
Ooh. Catches with his mouth.
Having such fun. This is great.
it doesn't look really voluntarily, Jojo, that this man is here.
Oh no.
Cares?
Why would he?
Can I take
He
off the
didn't
cloak
want-
of the man? I don't really care.
Well,
Well, in that case, I'm walking out to the kitchen.
he is.
Aurelia, where are you
No,
going?
I'm going out to the kitchen.
Aurelia? Can you at least tell me why?
Something with not voluntarily and panicking man, and this is not a way to get your cloak. But okay.
Okay, fine.
Have fun.
I'll leave him alone. Fine. Just, communicate.
You get closer to the man.
I'm not a
and
bard.
He
You
starts
are.
grunting and just looking angry. You see, like you cannot really take his cape off at the moment because he's also sitting on it, and it's like tied to his neck.
Okay,
but
so
he has
Jojo.
there
Jojo.
is
Oh,
a
sorry.
brush on his cape. A brush
Okay,
of a bat.
Jojo.
Yes.
Aurelia has some questions. Understandably, I have them too.
Okay.
About-
Yes.
How this person has come to be here and who he is and
Mhm.
if he likes being here, because we find consent
Mhm.
very important in this house.
Oh.
You're doing this right, Radio? Thank you. I'm trying, really. So, Jojo, please tell
Yes.
us who this is.
I have no fucking clue. I didn't ask for a name.
I didn't ask before gagging, is what he means.
Liana, maybe next time when you give him an task, he might need some more information.
Some
No,
more
because I really
specific.
How
like this
to
don't
do
ask,
this.
don't
Is he
tell
becoming an
mentality.
evil
This is
genie now?
really... No, but it's not evil. Like, it's not evil if you don't know, right? So don't ask, don't tell, and then we can all pretend that we don't know it's
See no
wrong.
evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Mm.
Exactly. But yeah, fine. Okay, so where did you find him then?
Precinct 1, I saw him walking in some alleys while flying with the airship over it. And I thought I heard you about a cape and wearing a man, and that this was it. So I just snatched him.
Ask him then. I'm sorry, Aurelia. I didn't know he would do this. I really didn't know.
I
I
think
promise.
we will all have learned a lesson after this.
I never asked for this. I'm really trying.
You did. I will have to get a glass of wine from the kitchen. Be right back.
I come walking in again. I'm like, oh my fuck, he's still here.
So, I'm gonna remove the gag from this person.
I'm so
Because-
sorry, sir.
I'm starting to feel very bad.
He looks really, really angry.
I'm really sorry about this. Can you please tell us who you are?
You remove the bind. At the moment, he has some movement with his mouth. He's like, "This is preposterous. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with?"
No,
I'm
that's why I'm
already-
asking.
I'm already cutting him loose just for.
Why is everyone abandoning me? Like, seriously.
I'm not abandoning you. But I am also joining his side.
Okay, you start like taking him loose, and he's like really quickly standing up and grasping for Jojo's neck. Just
No,
I mean-
I'm jumping in between.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
you don't even have to stand in between. He has him lifted from the ground, just holding him by his neck.
Let him go. Please, just let him go. He didn't mean any harm. He didn't know what he was doing. It's only Jojo. It's really, if there's anyone you should be angry with, it's me. It's definitely me. So please let him go, and I will take full responsibility and,
Make a persuasion check.
How's my persuasion? Oh, okay. Oh, How? Like,
He lowers him to the ground, but he still has him like at his his collar, just tightly keeping him at a distance. And Jojo is just standing there with a grin.
thank you, kind sir. This is very nice of you. So maybe, you could tell us your name. My name is Liana. Welcome to my home.
My name is Rarim Roosval, and I am one of the upper Orzov.
Aha.
I'm a high
okay.
pontiff.
I am beyond sorry, sir.
Do you have any idea what you're doing with kidnapping me?
It wasn't. If
It was
comforts you at all, it wasn't our idea.
It was not intentional. My apologies, definitely. Is there anything we can do to make it up to you?
Just show me the way out, and never let this freak get near me.
I'll show him the way.
Well, there's no need to be this mean about
Oh,
poor
there is
Jojo.
need for it. There is need.
I'm sorry, I'll show you the way, and I already walked to the door.
He pushes Jojo aside and walks to the door.
Cloak.
Without saying goodbye or saying anything, he just leaves.
So the cloak. More information about Taysa. Ask him.
On our way to the front door of the building. Sorry. So I want to make it up to you, if that's all right.
How? How do you think you're planning to do that?
I don't know. I there's a lot that can be arranged if you give me some time. So, but, I don't know.
Everybody wants time.
Can we treat you to a nice dinner or whatever?
No thanks.
Certainly, there has to be something we can do for you.
I don't think you're in any position to arrange anything. He walks off.
Can I cast detect thoughts as he's walking away?
Yeah,
Good Cassio.
of course.
We had a small talk about heightening the spell, like using it in higher slots.
Yeah.
Did we come to a conclusion on what it would do?
I think for detect thoughts wasn't one of them.
Okay, then I'll cast it in its normal level.
Yeah, I think you could, if you put it in a third level slot, you could double the range or the duration of it.
Yep.
Surface thoughts. Let's see. He's angry. He's really angry. But it's not towards you. It's really towards Jojo.
Fair.
Mhm.
Yeah, can I dig on any Orzhov specifics?
Yes. Let me.
Because the Orzhov always like have tons and tons of information. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. It's a wisdom save, right?
I think it is. Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
DC?
14.
It was a 9 plus 4.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean-
13. So yeah. Orzhov, yes, he's definitely Orzhov. You see some flashes of him with Tessa and a young man, Gargo in the back.
Okay.
You see him in the great Obsidat.
Wait, great upset.
Yes,
With
the
Tessa.
Obsidat. With Tessa. Oh, wait, no, not with Tessa. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, is it possible to still pry further on Tessa specifically?
Yes.
To see if like it's a friendly connection or like
Fails
hostile.
again. It is a friendly connection.
Mhm.
And what you see is Tessa actually really, really tightly locked up. On change in a small cell. Just barely and any. I mean, she's just wearing rags. But she's tied up really, really tightly.
I mean,
So-
I'll see. Can I find his name?
His
Like,
name,
no,
yes.
Wait, his name now. Like his place of stay. Sorry, his name we already.
Oh,
have.
yes, his place of stay. Okay.
Again.
Fails again.
No!
I rolled a 9.
rolls it 3 times in a row. It's insane.
I rolled a 9. I rolled a 6. I rolled a 3.
Finally,
It's getting worse and worse and
this
worse.
one gets third.
Okay. He lives, but he has a little home. I think you saw his already in the pool. It's a small room. Only a mirror standing in the room with some stained glass windows. There is a coffin in the far back.
Well, that sounds like a really good Orzhov place to stay.
Yeah.
So he's dead, as
Uh-huh.
most Orzhov
Is he a
higher
vampire?
ups are.
He might be a vampire, yes.
Well, half of them are also ghosts, so he may be a bit of both.
A bit above.
He's a vampire ghost.
He's the ghost of a vampire, or the vampire of a ghost. That's even worse. Inspector
Okay.
Gadget on the case. Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call?
Cassie, what would this be?
Who are you gonna call?
Who are you gonna call? Make me also wisdom save.
Okay, I expect it to be dug into. Ah, nice. That's a 2.
That's a 2. Okay.
Roll again.
Yeah. So you snap out of your detect thoughts, and he's standing right in front of you, and there's nothing you can do. You just stand there immobilized. He's again looking angry, and the last of the detect thoughts, like he was angry of Jojo, now he's also angry at you. Yeah. This might. Oh no, it's not really that much hurting.
I can't help but crack a smile though.
Okay. So you take 15 points of piercing damage.
Completely fair.
And
You can take it.
And back on the floor.
and 6 points of necrotic damage. And there's something lingering in your mind. It's just staying. He's also gone by the time you just stand there. In the like the archway of the building. You just stand there.
So does it like kind of feel like he's left a small little connection open, like a back door into my mind?
Yes, something like that.
Oh,
Hmm.
all right. Well, I'll be looking for that at night to see if I can find it somewhere in my dreams. But not to worry right now. I have takeaway coming in, so I mean that's more important at this point.
Yeah. So you stand there. It's really a minute. Like it's not like you cannot move. You can move, but you just don't feel the need to move. And about that minute later, you hear some hooves, and they're getting close and close, and also they're quite speedy. As a centaur is just popping his head around the corner. He has a big backpack on his back, and it's this big square backpack, little zipper on the back.
Is it orange, perhaps?
Is it orange? Yeah.
It's orange.
Oh.
No, it's green.
Oh.
It's Deliveroo. We ordered Deliveroo,
Yeah.
not thuis
Yeah.
bezorgd. Come on.
It's Celestia Eats.
Let's go for it.
I'm looking for Cassie Goldleaf.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
Ah, yes, one. It is quite a package. You can take that. It's like this big plates and it's like stacks on stacks of little plates with a lot of food, snacks, tapas.
Yeah, I'm carrying 4 bags, and then I have my mage hand carry another.
Good day, and order again, and just dashes off again. I take it you paid up front via airmail or something. Something picks up the money. It's 5 gold.
Okay, yeah.
Quite expensive, but it's speedy. It was express delivery, of course.
Fair.
And you get back upstairs with some sacks with food, plates. Doesn't look like the table's set yet, and Jojo is just dancing
Cleaning
on
the
a chair.
floor. Oh.
Oh, did you direct him to clean the floor?
Probably.
I would.
Okay, yeah, then he cleaned the floor.
Knowing Aurelia, she would definitely tell him to clean up your mess.
Clean up.
Exactly.
mess.
I'm not going to do that.
My mage hand's already flying back and forth to get the cutlery ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You're
not
walking
helping.
back and forth. The
Like
mage
that.
hand is walking back and forth.
It's
Yes.
like getting through the knives and the.
Fight it well, don't worry.
When you're
Very
almost
tempting.
finished, I'll shout from the sofa, "Hey, you need some help?" Or
No, I'm fine.
Oh, then get
I'm
me another glass of
okay.
wine.
On your
yeah,
way.
if you don't have
Yes.
anything to do, just hey,
So-
chin chin.
You want?
Ching ching. Tambay.
So I come back into the living room with 2 glasses of wine.
Cheers.
Salut.
My hand
Hey.
misguided a little bit on the table, and some cutlery falls on the floor, but it quickly picks up again. Can't
So you
spend
deliver
2
the 2 glasses of wine, and like behind the sofa, 2 really puppy eyes of Jojo are popping up. Can I have some, please?
You can have the bottle.
Ah, yes. He
Oh,
just
this is
jumps
on you,
over the
Cassio.
sofa,
No.
takes
Yeah.
the bottle.
Too late.
Oh, Castle, what did you do? Even I'm not that stupid. Like, really.
It might calm him down.
No.
Might make it worse.
Probably.
The risk you're willing to take.
Yes. I
So table set, and just as you place the last spoon down, is some jolly knocking on the door.
Yeah, who's there again?
I look I look at Jojo and I just say, behave yourself, please.
Okay, and he slams his arms against his side, and his attire changes into a more butlery type of attire, but still like the face paint. He does not want to
That's
go to the
okay.
At that point, I realized that even I look like a mess at this point. But yeah, I'll go to answer the door.
Cassie, go clean up. I'll open the door.
Thank you so much. That's a great idea. And I rush upstairs.
Yeah, you rush upstairs. Liana opens the door,
I'll open
and
it.
you see.
Coffee guy!
Yes.
It has a name. It's looks into her
Gary.
notes. Okay.
It's
Gary.
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 He's
I actually
standing
know
there.
this name. I'm
Yes,
just choosing not to use it.
He has his arm around a woman, elderly wife. She's also like
Wife
grey
of
hair
coffee
with curly-
guy!
Wife of coffee guy. This is my wife Wanda.
Hello,
Thanks for
Wanda.
having
Nice
us.
to meet you. And I'll hold up my
Nice to
hand
meet
so
you.
they can kiss it. Hi, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Have a seat.
They enter really slowly and really looking around. Wow, I've seen some places like from the outside in, but it's really stunning. And then
Thank you
his
so
wife
much.
is whispering into his ear, like, "You have friends of high places." I didn't know. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, 4 stories
Aw.
high. Very high places.
You should see the millennial platform.
Oh, you have been. I mean, we have been there this year, but we already used our token.
Oh, come up anytime. Really. Just when we're there, ever. Have we been there? No, we haven't. I don't
No,
know.
but
We
you
have
still have a
George.
token. You still have a token in your pocket that there's like free dinner. Like everyone in Ravnica gets like once a year on Day of the Guild Pact, they get 1 coin. They can pick it up.
You
for
know
dinner.
what? Here, take mine. Take mine. You guys enjoy yourself. It's my gift.
So sweet. Thank you.
I'll just not just bump Aurelia like give yours. There's 2 of them. Come on.
I
You
don't know
made
if I
us
still
coffee.
have it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
do you still have
It's
it?
like, it's a question if I still had it. But
That's the fun part about Gogari. They all have their Millennium tokens, but they're never spent. They're stocking up on
Use
them.
them.
Yeah, why would they?
Our food
Well,
is
I
special
think-
anyway.
Hey, they serve your food also
I,
as well up there.
Liana, I've already gave my own to my parents for their
Oh.
anniversary. They went
Mm.
there.
Maybe
Sorry.
Castle has. Okay, well, at least you have one. Come into our home and let us take care
Hey,
of you.
Jojo.
both.
Do you have yours still?
My coin? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Like
Did you eat it?
when no, I went there yesterday.
Was it fun?
I mean, I was just picking up the airship. It was dark there.
It was the middle of the night, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
restaurant was still open, and I needed a way in. And luckily there was one window that was broken.
Oh,
This
That's,
is very morbid.
a coincidence.
So I come walking back out in a form-fit strapless black dress. I'm like, I'm so sorry for my manners as I'm walking down. So
I
good to see
am.
you.
Dashing.
How are you?
Jojo walks
Looking-
now also up to the couple. Can I take your coat, please? Sure. He takes the coats and do you have a coat rack actually?
Yeah, we do. At near the left side stairs.
Yeah, okay. Then he hangs them there.
I like that
If
place.
you didn't, then there were some wall cones that he hung them up.
So, how have you been since retirement?
I mean, I retired 5 hours ago, so I'm doing quite well. Quite well.
I mean, must be the best day of retirement, I guess.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Spending
he's
the day
gonna
with
get
this
killed.
one.
Getting
That's
to
gonna
sleep
be
in,
close.
not having one weird customer always asking you for the same meal in the morning.
I mean, you're not the only one with the same meal. There are plenty more with the same meal every morning. So I was almost like preparing lunches for you at this point, but
You're not wrong.
I'm free.
I ordered some food, so
It
let's
smells
sit
already
around.
really, really good.
Let's sit around and well, let's enjoy this.
Yeah. Sit around.
I also look at
Table.
Jojo. I mean, if you want to join too, then
Oh yes. He immediately, as he said, like he pulls away a chair, like he squats down on a chair, and then it just pulls a plate closer to him, just overlooking what is on the table. It's like, oh, so delicious, so delicious.
it's been a fantastic mistake inviting him.
Yes.
It's been a fantastic mistake to open that window. Yeah,
Yes.
to not put him out.
The 6 of you share a fantastic meal. You learn that the old retired couple is they already bought their new home in District 6, which is a more lush garden. I mean, is it District? Yeah, District 6, not Precinct 6, but District 6. It's where the main bulk of the Celestia are housed.
Dude, what?
You're not making this easy on
can't be
yourself,
doing
are
this.
you?
No,
Like
sorry.
District 6.
District 6. District 6.
Dick 6. Yes.
Not making it better either, though. But they have a home there in the countryside of Ravnica. All the expenses are put in that. Have a little vegetable garden they're planning to put up. And they have a little porch
Chickens.
and chickens.
Chickens.
He's thinking about chickens.
Oh, maybe a
And
goat.
his wife is already making 2 well, what are they called? Grandfather chairs, like those whippy chairs.
Rocking chairs.
Rocking chairs.
Rocking, yeah.
Rocking. Yeah.
Rocking.
Rocking chairs.
So if I have like a moment during the night somewhere, I'd like to lean over to Castle and just whisper, "You look really nice." Mm.
Thank you so much.
Adorable. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do during dinner?
I don't think so. I think this is just one of the very few moments we get to relax and just forget about of this entire massive quest we're on for a while.
Probably halfway through, I'll get drunk enough to actually try to make a song about coffee and Gary and how we'll miss him.
Do you actually play the lute, or?
I'm actually not sure what I.
I think you should.
I don't think I do. Oh yes, I do.
I think
no.
you'd be the campfire guitarist.
I have a violin though.
I
I have a flute, a lyre, and a violin.
a lyre could do as well.
Yeah, a lyre would do. I'll do the lyre. It suits Leanne. I think it's a lot classier than the lute. I picked well. Who knew?
Then, at some point, also after way too many glasses of wine, the two visitors leave. Jojo is already... he's on the couch. You're not sure if he's sleeping, napping, passed out, or alive. He's lying there.
I'll just cover him with a blanket.
What is it with our couch and sleepovers?
Probably
Couch is too
something
good.
down to earth that he can't die yet. So
We just have a very comfortable couch, really.
We have.
Um,
Maybe we should try it out ourselves sometime.
It's probably better than the bed.
well, your night's rest also begins. Unless you want to do something beforehand.
No, I can't say that I do. Other than probably like going into meditation, trying to dig for whatever backdoor is still in my mind. To like see if I can get into a lucid dream to find it. But
Yeah, give me a wisdom check. Maybe you can find out something.
I'm terrible at those. Here we go. Oh, that's a 17.
17.
Too bad.
Okay. So this is not really like a backdoor, like I can find you at any point. You get the feeling, but more when I find you, it's easier.
Oh, fair. I was scared of like some scrying spell.
Oh, no.
But no.
I mean, he has your blood, so...
Hi. Stop it. Stop it. Stop reminding me of this awful fact. I do not feel comfortable with this at all.
Cassiel, can I stay with you? I'm feeling very detached from everything, and I'd just like to sort of feel warmth, basically.
Well, of course. It'd be crazy to say no to that.
Thanks.
As you like see me scoot over my bed and then pushed up deeply against hers.
No.
So we do have a bit more space, but I'll probably be like laying in the
I'll be like, oh. It's really funny because Cassiel has this really small one-person bed, and I have this massive pillow-filled fortress.
I, as a person, have a weird tendency to always sleep on the little edge in the middle, and Cassiel will follow that character trait of myself. So
Yeah, you share the night together. It's really adorable. It doesn't feel off. Just feels home.
I knew that.
I need that. You feel safe, totally safe. Aurelia, you doing anything?
No, I think that this day has brought enough emotions and strange stories to just go to bed and get some sleep. Not even going to read a book before I lay my head down on the pillow.
the more we run these sessions, the more I start to feel like Aurelia's mom. And we love mom. But...
I'm so getting my own place. Yeah.
No. No, Don't you dare.
No. I feel she's more like a big sister, just watching over us and being really annoyed by us, but loving us nonetheless.
Exactly.
Probably
That's the
mostly
right
that first
one.
part.
You get into bed and you have your backpack on the floor, and the crystal ball is just rolling out, slowly forming into a little fox again, and just cuddling down on the end of the bed, just making a few circles really quickly. Actually, it's just fluffing down.
God, floof.
Fluke.
Floof. Yes. And also you start to sleep, but where your drama ends, a new drama begins again.
No! Not again!
Not again. Why doesn't it stop?
Oh,
Every
get you guys
night.
out of there. Yeah.
Yeah. So where it ended last time in stony silence, quite literally, because that were the last words of your vision.
Yep.
They also begin as Jace standing again in these hallways. I turn my head, and I face the face of a vampire, mouth open, fangs are barred. I actually jump before my brain messages to tell me the body of the vampire is dead and embedded in the walls. Embarrassing. They're all vampires. Heirs, I assume, of the Markov who built this place. They are strikingly inhuman in depth. Gaunt faces, sunk eyes, jugged fangs. Feral features, ugly. One near me is surrounded by a mahogany picture frame with a golden plate at the bottom, except the whole wall is upside down. The nameplate is far above my head, too far to read. Tatters of canvas hang from the edge of the frame. I lift the canvas, mindful of the vampire's fangs and the remnant of the ancient portrait. Two red eyes, in a fainting paint, stare back at me. I let the canvas drop. Did the stone vampire just blink? I step back and suddenly there are hands all around me, clutching at me. I scream and struggle against the vampire's grasp. But they're too strong. I can feel their hunger in both their hot breath, but they wait, and the sire approaches. This must be the one. This must be the one. Edgar Markov, the ancestor of all Innistrad vampires. No, this is not happening. Not now. The hands clutching at me are motionless, stone protruding from the wall. And the approach of the vampire sire is just a memory. The dead man's memory. It must be his geist, or else some sort of psychic echo of his mind that lingers in this place. Perhaps the geist is pushing into my mind, forcing these thoughts on me. Or perhaps it's my own sensitivity picking up the stray thoughts. Or again, maybe I'm dreaming. I'm walking. I don't know where to, and can't remember if there's a way where I came from. Option 1, yes, I considered those. There's so many dead vampires here. Liliana was right. If I had come here earlier, they'd have torn me apart. I wonder if that's what happened to the man whose memories I'm experiencing. It's a narrow hall. I see my own face suspended in stone, horror imprinted on my features. No, it's his face, bearded and blank-eyed, the man from the entry hall, one human amidst all the vampires. What are you doing here, idiot? He's holding a book. That's it. And again, I think this is also a perfect time to end the session. A little bit early, but
Again, a bit early.
again, last time it was late.
Not late
Aurelia
enough.
just needs a week to process every vision. That's why he has to end here.
Yeah, poor thing. Like, can't you just sort of like use Aurelia as an antenna so you can bother other people with visions?
She needs
No,
to
he wants
dissect every word.
wants the two of you to get some sleep.
Yeah, sleep. It's not really what was on Liana's mind, but fine.
Yeah.
I get another 2 or so visions after this one, and then it's like the complete dream.
And then Jace dies. Oh, okay, fine, yeah. Sorry. I'm being mean. I'm sorry, Tom. I love you. You know that.
So again, what happens in 2 days?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the guild
Is there,
festivities.
Yes, day of the guild pact, the festival.
Does that mean that
Whee, festival.
tomorrow is the memorial?
No, the
Or
day,
the day after that?
The day after that.
Okay.
So I mean,
so
if we
busy
say like this
coming
is,
days. Yeah.
oh my god, and it's like you choose what you do. So
I
are
cannot
you gonna
not.
go?
I
What you gonna
cannot
do?
not go to the memorial.
fair. What you gonna do at the memorial? Cry?
Again?
I don't know. I mean, bring Liana, then you definitely will cry.
She will cry. I'll just hit her.
Oh, you guys are
Make
being
her
so
cry.
mean.
Oh, no. I don't have to cry. Then you can do that for me.
I'll cry. You know I will. I'll cry for you. Don't
But
cry
also-
for
Cry
me.
for me.
At the end of this long rest, you all take a point of inspiration.
Oh, I still have mine. Fuck.
Wow. Fuck.
Oh, so I'm getting inspiration
Yeah.
for this, but not the crying. Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
You cry too
Mhm.
much.
Like
Maybe if you
I
stop
have-
crying
I
out of
actually
nowhere.
haven't cried on stream yet. I cried in a session that wasn't on stream,
But then
but apart
she's-
from that, I didn't.
Then she's the only
Last
one who
session.
hasn't yet.
You did. Last
Yeah, well,
week?
last session, but before that, I
No,
didn't.
you didn't. No.
See, that was Aurelia, and she was really good. With the crying.
She
yes.
was really
She was a good
Aw.
crier.
So good
Oh
at
my-
crying. Yeah.
he had good tears, yes.
Sorry, I should have stopped. Something.
Fortunately, I do know what you mean. Yeah.
It was a good moment. I mean, it was really like, yeah, I felt it. You made me cry almost, but I
Yeah.
didn't
No.
because I didn't cry. Tom has
No.
zoned out now.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, let them,
Yeah.
let
Mhm.
them eat cake. I don't care. I'm the DM. I decide this.
Exactly. And then you cry, bitch. Yeah.
Where's this going?
I think you're getting another coffee this week.
I think we should just leave the two here.
Well, to be honest, he's not getting coffee from me again.
Oh,
What did he do?
Dang.
He didn't give me inspiration.
I
Well,
did
you
just
did.
now.
Well, not really for something I did.
But did Kevin
You
get
want
you
to be
going?
exclusive? Well, you're not.
And he received his version.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know.
A salty piece of...
No,
So
no.
love you.
You deserve the coffee. Like, regardless of anything else,
I
you
loved
deserved
it.
it because you're a great
loved it.
DM. And you just needed it, and I felt it, and I sent it, and I'm not sorry. Never.
We're getting coffee
Delicious.
together soon.
Good.
Yes. We're
Well,
all getting coffee.
No.
it was really horrible because the coffee was like, I had to put all this stuff in because I needed like the minimum spending. So I put
was the
in
most
muffins
expensive
and
coffee you've ever
brownies.
bought.
I was like 3/4 of the order wasn't even coffee. It was just filling to actually have someone deliver it.
Sounds like a
It was
liana.
really sweet and really nice.
I just said, oh, I'll send the guy coffee. He needs a coffee. And then I was actually doing it. I was like, this is
Why
not
am I doing
working.
this?
I'm not doing 2 coffees. That's ridiculous.
Ordering,
I'll just
this is
get
not
muffins.
coffee. This is not coffee. This is not coffee. Shit, I'm buying him a lot of not coffee.
Not coffee.
Not coffee, yes.
Some not more coffee, but mostly not coffee.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching us again. Rogues, Rollers in Ravnica. And I hope to see you back next week.
Yay!
On Mother's
Yay.
Day. So better
Oh.
be good, Tom.
Fuck!
Mother's Day special.
Yeah, I'm not celebrating. I'm celebrating this Wednesday actually, so it's fine. We were doing it today, but Petter forgot to go to the supermarket, so I said, "Oh, fine, we'll do it Wednesday. Who cares?"
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry.
see you next
Bye.
week.
Until
Until
next
next
week.
week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Keep waving. Keep waving.
Keep waving. Wave and smile. Wave and smile.
Yeah.
What?
You done yet?
Oh, this is taking too long.